Oh.
You eat a bagel.
Those are 31K views when they have like 4 scenes together. People are dumb. Keep looking for Lucifer reactions. Don't find them.
Hey guys, I'm eating a bagel.
And another live with Robyn that you didn't ask for.
Have I watched Winona Earp? I've seen the first episode and I actually reacted to it. I just haven't had time to edit.
I haven't. I want to, though.
When the fuck did I let him in? Oh my gosh. I don't remember opening the door. How's everyone's day? What you just listened to is pretty much how my day's been going. Have I seen All American? I've watched the first season.
My day was quiet, which was nice. Exhausting. And no, I haven't watched All American. How was your day, Alexis?
Do you guys know? I love how they ask, do we know?
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I wish I did, but
I know Julie said that they couldn't release it because the last part of the season hadn't been released yet, but now it's been released. We don't know yet.
I mean, it took over a year for us to get season 1 bloopers. So.
Literally.
Mind you, technically season 2 has been a year, so almost. I mean, theoretically, soon, because it's March now. I changed my calendar, so now I changed my February Decker Star calendar, so now it's a Lauren this month.
What's you guys' favorite blooper from season 1's bloopers?
Patty cake.
That's a good one. My personal favorite is Danielle's, "Oh, fuck me." Oh, I love that one.
We need to watch Grimm. I've never watched Grimm.
Me neither. You never remember opening the door. I really don't. It's really sad.
Have you seen Cloak and Dagger? No. I have.
Really? Yes, I've seen Cloak and Dagger. I have one reaction up actually.
You must have manifested it because you were thinking of this channel and then boom, you're here. All of Lulu?
Yeah. Lulu's was great. When she fell into the hole.
I have watched Ginny and Georgia. I actually binged every episode. Because remember on our live the other day, did I say I was like watching the first episode or something?
Mm-hmm.
And then I literally binged it, all of it. But that could explain why I'm tired.
I've seen the first episode. I like it so far. But I know there's gay in there, so I'm really excited.
There's gay.
And Umberly's in there, and I love Umberly, so. Any Danielle blooper, literally.
Yeah. Danielle's just funny in general. When Kaylee messed up the song in the car, that was good too. Okay, I love Max. Max is like my all-time favorite character in Ginny and Georgia. And I actually really like Georgia too. but Max was it for me. She was like, I'd have a whole show with just Max.
I like Max too, just from the first episode. Bit of a talker, but
Yeah, so do you. Uh-huh.
Legacy's got number 5 on Supernatural Fantasy Screen Rant. Oh, that's awesome.
Really? Wow.
Izzy is me watching any show.
If it has gay, I click. She has personality. Yeah, she does. She really does.
I want to watch. Is it Dickerson with Haley Steinfeld?
Hey,
Is it Haley?
Haley Stein.
Sorry.
I'm going to rip lyrics out.
Damn. I'm having trouble speaking today. I'm sorry.
I know you couldn't say everything bagel earlier.
I know I want to watch it, but I don't have Apple TV. I wish there was a way on live I don't have to be on camera. Because I feel weird eating my bagel, but I'm hungry.
Always and tomorrow, definitely. But it was worth it in the end, so.
Listen, I couldn't think, okay? I didn't mean to say the name wrong. If you were to get a tattoo representing Legacies now with 3 seasons out, what would it be? Should we say it?
Is now. Go ahead, Iz.
I want to get right here on my arm. I want to get a peanut butter blast with whipped cream on the bottom, just like right here. That's what I want to get.
So Iz and I have this plan that when we meet, we're gonna go to Covington. Like that's where we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna meet, and we're gonna get tattoos together. And of course, if you're in Covington and we're meeting because of Legacies, we're getting Legacies tattoos.
Yes, I do. I have the lighter still.
Don't set your hair on fire.
Maybe can I get out of work tomorrow? Oh, you like my bracelet? Guys, I got my Landon bracelet.
We match now. You got your Landon, I got my Hope.
We are doing it. Like Robyn and I were on Zoom. I think it was our 19 or 9-hour Zoom call.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
We were talking about getting the tattoos, and I think I'm going to end up getting 2 when we go, because I do want a tattoo that says always and forever. But I also was like, why I want to get a tattoo of just the peanut butter blast, like right on my wrist. So
we'll have friendship tattoos. We'll have Legacy friendship tattoos.
not the lighter. It's back, guys. Oh, it's not lighting.
Your cousin got you into watching Grimm. I should check it out, definitely. It's right up my alley, Supernatural and everything. When did you order it always and tomorrow? Because I think it was only a couple of weeks that
2 weeks for
that
me.
it took for us. Yeah. Hi, Nadia. When we go to Covington, we're gonna wear our bracelets, and we're gonna get pictures with our bracelets in front of we're gonna go on the bench scene from 202 and all these different places, and we'll get pictures with our bracelets.
Have you seen Utopia Falls? Yes.
No.
That's why I love Umberly. You should watch that one, Robyn. You would like it.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that.
I think they
I'm
got a
limited
second
to stuff
season.
that I can watch here too, because like I don't have Hulu and different things.
Oh, then you might not be able to see it because I think it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Maybe once a night or one day a night or whatever, or we can watch it and we can watch it through screen recording since I have it.
Yes, let's totally do that.
Not me having a breakdown because you mentioned 202.
Look, 202 is like that scene has my whole complete heart. As is, I talk about that scene more often than anything else.
She does.
I don't know how many times I've watched that scene. What if you guys recreated Lizzie stabbing Landon with a sword, but like by a foam sword and smiled at the camera?
No, you know what we need to recreate is because we're always like saying that we're Hope and Lizzie in a way, so we should recreate the scene where she goes Hope, Andrea, Michelson, and then Danielle went, "What?" That'd be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to cry today. I've cried a couple of times today. It's okay. You can join me. When Josie fell in the lake, it showed Landon with the Malibor symbol on his forehead. Wait, what?
Hold up.
But he had that mask on. Did the mask have the Malibor symbol on it? You should check out this YouTuber called Hope's Fairly.
Get out of here. The spell won't work if she can't see.
Alright.
Has Legacy released any 306 stills yet? No. Stupid. I don't know why they're holding on to them.
I want to call my dad. Why didn't you go with him? Because that's the difference between us. You solve problems. I run away from them. Okay, get to the sheriff's office. Get help. Come with me. I can't. I have to solve the problem and find Landon.
Wait a second.
You're flirting with the muggle? Yeah, we definitely have to do that one. Is it on there? Okay, now I have to look. Face me.
I don't see it. You know, I knew it was Arya when he started walking. Is that weird?
No. Not at all. Is his face when she says, wait a second? I know. It's a total mood.
I don't remember what face I made, but okay. I don't want Landon to come back right away.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to do the we get it, hope you're back, now disappear again, you're still a bitch, thank God.
Oh, he went just in like our place that we stay in. Me just laying in the bed. We get it, Hope you're back. I disappear again. I'm so bitch. Thank God.
Oh, we're gonna have, guys, you have no idea, we're gonna have so much fun, and we're gonna film everything we can, and then we'll make an edit and we'll release it. But I'll probably be blurred out.
Girl knows her boy Arya. Listen. Did I tell you about, I don't think I told you about that weird dream I had about him. This is gonna sound so weird. I'm sorry if anybody from the cast sees this. I had a dream that I met him, right? I don't know if I should tell the entire internet this. Actually, I'm just gonna tell you, Robyn. I'm not gonna.
Well, now you tease them.
Hold on. Let me see if you think I should say this.
Okay. Hope in her head be like, think of me as your devil guardian. Yes. I love when you guys. I love you guys. You know exactly how to speak to my heart. I was writing some of my crossover fic today, and it's a Handon chapter. So go check out Hope's Fairy. They have really good legacies edits. Okay, I will. After, not right now. We don't want Landon back right away because we want the best for him, and that would be the opposite of the best. You know, him not being back right away, I kind of want to see the more obsessive, like, dark Hope that we kind of saw last episode. Because I don't think she's totally going to give up on him either, especially if she thinks that there's a chance or that she's seeing him, like, as a ghost or whatever. But also him kind of exploring his other side, too, would be nice. You can totally share it with them. Why not?
I don't know. It's awkward. Okay.
I'm doing this for you guys.
Oh gosh. Okay. So I had a weird dream last night about I was interviewing Arya and Danielle, and when they walked in the room, I greeted Danielle saying, "Hey, hi, gorgeous," because that's what I'd probably do if I met her. And Danielle responded with, "Are you talking to me or him?" It points to Arya. And I said, "I was talking to you, but..." And then I turned to Arya and said, "Hey, sexy." It's something I would do, which is so embarrassing.
Honestly, they probably wouldn't be shocked.
No, they'd probably laugh. I know they would, but at least Danielle would.
I'm sure Arya would too. I was watching some behind the scenes stuff for Jenny's birthday, and I noticed how close she is with Arya. He was in every picture. They're adorable. I know, they really are. I can't wait. I've been loving your story. Oh, thank you. I'm loving writing it. It's, you know, honestly, in that story, I am loving writing Maze. Like, Maze is, she is so much fun to write. I love her so much. Not as much as I love Chloe, but, you know.
Have you seen the new CW Batwoman? I have not.
Random monster asks in at school, "What do you desire?" All the students hope Michelson facts. You can ask a lot of Legacies fans, what do they desire, and they would say Hope Michelson. So girl got them celebrity crushes. Yeah, she does.
Me? I do. I really do. Can you imagine? I would die if I was in the same room as them. Anywho.
I think I would panic a little bit meeting Danielle and Arya, but not in the same way that you would. I think I would, like, and for you, if it was just the two of us, I think I would be okay for you, and I would be like, I would kind of like take the reins and just be like, okay, okay, I got this.
I think I'll be okay as soon as.
But like, if it was switched and it was like Lauren we were meeting, I'd be fucking gone.
See, look, I think I'd be okay with them after being in the same room with them for a few minutes, but like the first genuine like seeing them, I'd be like, "You're real." But Arya would probably put his head down and his cheeks would be flushed. Being honest, on a live, that's how Danielle would describe Arya.
Yeah, he'd probably just like laugh nervously or something. I think he'd be flattered too because, like, I mean, Arya and Landon get a lot of hate. Mm-hmm. So, you know, having a fan that actually likes his character.
Like, I genuinely love Arya, so it's like.
Yeah.
Did you see
the theory that Landon is a ghost because Pinky Dude was like he sees his dreams?
Yeah, because
maybe Hope is going through the next episode. Yeah, I said that in the podcast. Do you think either Finch or Ethan is werewolf? No.
Maybe Ethan, but not Finch.
I would just go mute. My anxiety is too bad. You know what? Honestly, I would fucking melt into a puddle if I ever met Lauren. So the Lucifer cast is they're doing a like online convention next week, or something, or the week after, and everyone but Lauren is participating, and you can buy like one-on-ones and like video messages and stuff. And I'm actually really happy that Lauren's not joining, because first, I would have gone broke. Second, I don't know what the fuck I would say on a one-on-one for 5 minutes. I'd probably just sit there like chewing my tongue. So, I mean, she saved me money. Robyn, I appreciate and love how Lauren is mentioned in every video. Look, Lauren is mentioned every day. Right, Is?
Yep. Every day. Just it's okay because I do the same thing. Lynn was in Malivore at the end of the last episode, right? We don't know.
It seemed like it was, like it sounded like it, but we don't know for sure. I mean, it looked like Malivore.
I legitimately don't think Arya posts on his own Insta. I feel like he has someone doing it for him, how basic it is. No, it's him because of how basic it is, because he doesn't know how to work it.
Or he just doesn't care.
Or he doesn't care.
I hope we see more of Ethan. I'm sure we will.
Riker. I have to work
Not a
at
huge
8
Ethan
tomorrow.
fan, but
What'd you say?
I said I'm not a huge Ethan fan, but we haven't really seen him a whole lot to make any judgments. I feel like Lad
love Leo, though.
Pocket Dimension or something, but not necessarily Malivore.
I grew up watching Leo.
You grew up watching
Leo.
Yeah. Do you think Ethan is going to either become a werewolf or become a love interest for either Josie or Hope, or do you think he'll become the new Matt of the show? I don't think he'll be a love interest for Josie or Hope, but I honestly think he'll be a love interest for Lizzie. I was up all night writing hand in fanfics because I missed him so much. Yes. And you did send me a link to your fanfic, right? For our fanfic episode, Alexis? Did you? If you didn't, you should.
I'm a big Mizzy shipper. I love MG and Lizzie. So I'm not a big fan of the idea of Ethan and Lizzie. But if it happens, it happens. But I just still think that if it happens, it's because of them building up MG and Lizzie.
Yeah, I thought you did, Alexis. You were the first one. We have a doc that we put all of our we do our breakdowns on. It makes it easy for us to follow when we're doing the podcast. Otherwise, we can just talk and completely lose track, which we have done. I don't think everyone should be a supernatural. I agree. It really worked well in Teen Wolf when not everyone was a supernatural.
Especially with Styles. Are you gonna put the dishes away like I asked?
Honestly, as long as Lizzie's happy and healthy, I don't care. Yeah, me too.
Me
Lizzie
too.
deserves
Me
happiness.
too. But like,
I just feel like they keep trying to push some sort of love triangle, and it didn't really work out with anything else. So now they're going to do Ethan and MG and Lizzie. I feel like Ethan will have a big role in being Josie's friend, but also adding a little tension to Josie and Finch's relationship because he doesn't like her. Yeah, it's possible.
you don't really care about MG and Lizzie, but I definitely see them being as endgame, the couple that doesn't have too many hurdles to jump through, unlike the main couple of the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk about that with Brett. Can we just have like 2 episodes in a row where they're happy? Just 2 even.
Of course
Because-
not. Of course not.
But the thing is the more shit they go through, the better it is for the couple or even for the audience, because if the writers aren't putting them through things, then I feel like they want them to go stale, if that makes sense. So by putting them through all this stuff, it's like they want them to keep fighting for each other and just keep showing like, oh, you know, this happens and yet they're stronger than ever. Let's pretend I haven't been waiting all day for this. Hi, Astrid.
I hate love triangles. It never ends well. Exactly. And I've never had a couple that I liked in a love triangle that ended up together.
Recently, a lot of BTS has been at the Mystic Falls High School, and they had a full moon. So maybe wolves at the high school. Ethan's first change. It's possible. You know, Mike a little while ago said that they were building a new set that they hadn't built before, or they hadn't had before. And they are filming a lot more in Mystic Falls. So I'm wondering if, rather than constantly going to the school and filming, if they actually built like that new set, because they hadn't built it before because they were all just going to that school like off or like on location or whatever to shoot. So I think that they actually built part of the school. So they are planning on filming a lot more there, which really goes to show you that they plan on filming a lot of, like, Josie's going to be at that school for quite a while, and, you know, Finch will be around.
Guys, I fully believe that Handon is Naylee. I believe so much. If you don't know who Naylee is, they're literally Naylee. Do you know who that is, Robyn?
I do. I haven't watched One Tree Hill, but I do know who they are.
Nathan and Haley, they were together throughout the entire show. Like they had like moment. No, I'm not gonna. Never mind. But yeah, I agree with you. I agree 100%. And I wasn't.
Okay.
I liked Naylee. I wasn't like full on into them. But yeah, I agree with you.
I don't want spoilers, but if you have watched the entirety of Buffy, say yes. That's like all 7 seasons.
Did you hear my brother?
He said yes.
Yeah. I will, now that I'm gonna only have one job. I have time to watch it.
Astrid, yes, Astrid. Haven't even one extra. Yeah, definitely.
Haley, wow, really a couple for a whole show? Yeah, it's more complicated than that, but yeah, they were basically together the whole show, and they were on for 9 seasons.
Is it just Astrid who's watched all? Will we ever truly get dark, Lizzie? I know she's not pure evil like her uncle, but sis still has a dark side, which in my opinion hasn't been explored like Josie and Hope has. I think we will eventually, especially I think that she's going to change into, or she's going to be the heretic, so that might be when it's explored. Have you watched Lock and Key?
Yes.
I am just watching that. I think I'm on like the 3rd episode.
It's a good show.
Yes, okay, Astrid. It's just you and me, the full-time, and Iz's brother, the full-time Buffy fans here. So anyone who hasn't watched it, go watch it. I have Naj watching it now, I have Iz watching it, I have Vit watching it, and I have our friend Thea watching it. And they're all, like, Vit is on the 4th episode, and she is in love. So you guys have to watch. But Astrid, the parallels between Buffy the show and some ships in it, do they remind you of, or like does Legacies remind you of the parallels in Buffy?
Naylee had multiple rain kisses too. Yeah, but that's all we're gonna say. No more spoilers. No one. Because I'm gonna get Robyn to watch it. Because she got me to watch 2 shows. I'm gonna get her to watch at least one of the shows that I've watched.
I will. Have you watched WandaVision? Yes, I have.
I haven't. It's not really my
okay.
thing.
Wanda or Scarlet Witch is like has always been my all-time favorite Avenger, and when they introduced her in the Avengers, I was like head over heels. I love her so much. So WandaVision, yeah, I've watched it. I want Hannon to have a ring kiss. They've had a bathtub kiss.
I believe they'll get a ring kiss.
I feel like we don't need every character to go dark. I'll be honest, to me, Josie going dark wasn't needed and ruined a lot of time that Hannon could have had to be more developed. I agree. We don't need every character to go dark. Hannon got the shower kiss. Yes, they did. Which has never been done on, like, the way that it was for them. No, it's never been done in the TV universe. Me too. Wanda is so underrated. Wanda Scarlet is my favorite too. Yes, honestly, she is, like, okay, she could have taken down Thanos by herself had he not been a little bitch and called that fucking strike on, on everyone. Like, she did literally everything that none of the other Avengers could do.
Are we talking about the queen herself, Wanda Maximoff?
We fucking are, yes.
That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. That is right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna walk away now. I'm gonna she could run me over. Throw all those heavy little metal things that she threw at Thanos. She could throw that at me, and I thank her for it. Okay, she could make this whole other reality where I'm dead, and I thank her for it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, she could have killed him. She didn't even need the other Avengers. You know what? They were just cannon fodder. She literally, I mean, yeah, exactly. She held off an Infinity Stone and destroyed one at the same time. Like, she is, I could just go, anyways.
Damn, your brother is something. You should see the way that he talks about Kaylee. You think I'm bad with Danielle? Is that my brother? Yeah.
Thanos was a little sissy. Hell yeah, he was. Not to start anything, but she's the most powerful Avenger. She is. She is the most powerful Avenger. That's why they got her on their side. Have you seen the Wanda edits on YouTube? No, but I definitely have to check them out. If anyone wants to send me Wanda edits, I'm all for it.
So, question, guys: do you think it would be weird to get the peanut butter blast with whipped cream on the bottom on my wrist? Would that be too much? But I feel like it just like symbolizes not only like Hope and Landon, but like it got me to the point where I am now. If that makes sense.
Only Robyn will get this and is Angel. Yeah, Astrid will get it too. But yeah.
I think I get it.
And Alexis. Yeah, Angel. I'm a Angel fan. I'm sorry to anyone who isn't.
I don't. What is Bane?
What about the new Nancy Drew series? I love the Nancy Drew series. It is so good.
I should get it. We should get it, guys, or I should get it. I don't know if Robyn's gonna get it.
I don't know if I'm going to get the milkshake, but I have an idea of what I want to get.
Yeah.
Ooh, when she was like, "You will," when he said he doesn't know who she is. Yeah. Angel and Handon. There are so many parallels between the two of them. Like, honestly, if you go on Tumblr, you can see so many parallels between Angel and
I
Handon.
don't know who this is.
But I don't think that they're going to have the same like, I think Handon is going to have better results than Angel. Too much with the milkshake tattoo, but that's my opinion. It's your choice. That's not what I meant. I meant the tattoo. Sorry. The chat goes so fast, it's hard to keep track.
Too much with the milkshake tattoo. I don't know. I think it would be cute, but I know what it could be. It could be weird, but I think the milkshake tattoo would be a great conversation starter. Well, you see.
Bess and Lizbeth. Oh, I like them. But we haven't seen Lizbeth in a while. She was just in one episode, and that was it. We hope so, at least. That Handon will be better than Angel. Oh, it will. I was gonna say I hope they don't screw us over with Handon like they did. Okay, so the thing with that is that he got another show, like, or he got his spinoff, and then when they did the spinoff in the second season or third season, I think, they switched networks, so they couldn't do any crossovers, so they weren't able to do like what they wanted to do. And then Buffy ended before Angel did, and because Sarah at that time was done after 7 seasons, which, I mean, of course she was, and Angel still had a couple seasons to go, they didn't want to bring in Sarah didn't want to like come in. But if you look at like interviews and stuff like that, like both Sarah and David are both like huge Angel shippers. And had there not been an issue with the networks and stuff like that, like, no spoilers, but in the end of the season and at the end of like the series, there was a scene between the two of them that was basically like saying that they were eventually it was going to be endgame. I really want some of the characters to get jobs at the Grill during the summer. Landon already had a job at the Grill. If you're dating someone already, go for that too. If you're not, well, totally just kidding. Just a joke. Could be like a soulmate mark, your milkshake tattoo.
The milkshake, I'm considering, guys. I'm getting the always and forever one that I'm gonna get. I was telling Robyn I've had that one. I've wanted to get that one for like over a year now. But we'll see what happens.
I don't know what Mighty Med is. Do you know what Mighty Med is?
Nope. Can you shut up? I'll talk back to him now. He's gonna talk back to me.
Josie could end up getting a job if she wants to go like more human route. You low-key shipped Faith and Buffy. I think a lot of people did. I'm so happy I found Angels. Literally all my friends ship Buffy. I know, right? Same.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about.
Maybe you guys can do edits of parallels of Handon and Angel. I could. I'm not really an editor. I think I'd have to wait until like Naj finishes the series before I could get those parallels, or maybe Vit. Should I get one that says always and forever, always and tomorrow? That's what I'm debating, Alexis. That was my biggest thing, is I don't know if I want just always or always and tomorrow or always and forever.
You know what would be
but
cute?
I also want
what would be cute is to get always and always and forever, and then like have like the forever like kind of scratched out, and then underneath it's like says tomorrow, That'd be freaking cute.
I also want to get the word incredible somewhere, and that's because that's to honor my Chloe.
Oh, guys, I got an idea for a tattoo knot. Now, I want to get. That'd be so cool though. Is to get the always in tomorrow or always in forever. Like just write it out like in like cursive or something, right?
You guys listen to Lizzo? Not all the time. I don't listen to. I have my set playlists, and I kind of just stay on that, so I don't actually like branch out, which I really should.
So you see my beautiful drawing here, but it's like have like always and forever in the middle, and then have it cross out and send tomorrow, and then above it have like lyrics from the song.
Oh, I was feeling epic would be a good tattoo as well. Yeah, it would.
My Stefan.
I'm a Spuffy fan, but also a headed. You know what? I have nothing against Spuffy. It's just Angel has my heart. Buffy fans, did you guys like Riley? Just a question. Hi, what? What do you want? My dog is bugging me.
It's about damn time. Roswell's finally coming back.
Go back and watch the show again. Go back and watch Buffy again? I watch it all the time. Kaylee got me into K-pop.
I don't listen to K-pop.
Hi. Hi, baby. You hear him snorting?
Yeah. I love you guys.
I
We love you.
We love you too. I like Riley. I watched Buffy, but who was Riley? There's, when I first watched it, I didn't mind Riley, but like when I watched all the reactors watching, there's so many people that hated Riley, and I mean, I thought he was okay. Is Robyn, quick question: is the Landon and Hope bracelet of good quality? Is it light? Does it carry some weight? I think it's really good quality, and it's not light. Like it is.
I don't know if you can tell.
Mine is a decent weight.
I don't know if you can tell with this. So the beads are honestly kind of light. And this is super light. Like you can barely feel this. I personally think it's good quality. Like I wouldn't necessarily say it's bright, but then again, I have the lighter color. I have the darker colors because it's, a phoenix. So she did like reddish and like that sort of thing. And then black, obviously, but it's like good quality. Like it's a nice color and it fits well. So, and it stretches too. So you haven't seen the Hope bracelet? I have a picture. Robyn sent me it. It's okay if I show it, Robyn?
Yeah, that's fine.
This is the Hope one.
Where did you get the bracelets? Oh, Astrid, if you go to my Twitter, I put the link to I think it's Etsy, the Etsy shop underneath my picture of my bracelet. Like it's a thread. And so the link it's called, I think it's Fandom Pro Shop on Etsy. And honestly, if I were to get another one, I'd get the Lizzie one because the Lizzie one is so pretty.
Where do we get Legacies merch? So I got this through the cast or through the company through Legacies. They don't have this anymore. We got that at the website that Robyn just said. I have Quincy's merch. I got that through Quincy. I'm pretty sure he's still selling those sweatshirts. I got a Salvatore sweatshirt from that same Etsy shop. I got a Salvatore shirt from that same Etsy shop. Etsy's a good place to get some Salvatore merch. And Legacy merch. Or you can try Redbubble. Redbubble is also a good one.
We have a store on Redbubble.
Yeah.
We have hand and stuff up there. You could try the Vampire Stalker store too.
Yeah.
That's actually in Covington.
I've actually been into that store, and they also have a gift shop in the alley. It's called the Alley. And if you don't know what the Alley is, it's the like in episode 2 of season 2 of Legacies when Hope and Alaric are in the steps. There's an actual place at the bottom where they were, and like if you can kind of see it next to them, it's called the Alley, and it's like it has like member stuff from the show, like the Vampire Diaries, the originals, and Legacies down underneath there. And Robyn, when we go, we're gonna go into that store because
hell yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're gonna go everywhere. Have you watched Charmed, the old version, not the new one? Yes. Piper is my girl. I love Piper. You don't like the quality of Hope's necklace or Elena's? Just from where you bought it?
I feel like I wouldn't wear it if I got it though. I'd put it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't really wear necklaces. I don't wear rings either, but I'm wearing my bracelet all the time. I don't wear it when I sleep though. I take it off. I don't use Twitter or Instagram or anything other than social media sites. So then how do I get merch?
Might be a little hard. I mean, you can look up Salvatore merch, like Redbubble and stuff. That's not a social media site.
Riley, not really. I didn't mind him, but they could have done more with him. I agree, Felix. Wait, the Lizzie one is so... Right, Astrid? The Lizzie one is super pretty. That would be the one that I would have gotten next. I kind of feel like you need a Lizzie bracelet too, because we always say that we're Hope and Lizzie.
We need to get something that represents Hope and Lizzie together.
Yeah, we do. I have to go soon. Aw, that's sad. But it was nice having you here. Yeah, people do buy that for cosplay, so. I know Iz and I always call ourselves Hope and Lizzie.
I'm Lizzie.
I'm Hope.
We get it, Hope. You're back now. Or we get it, Hope. You're back. Now disappear again. You're still.
We're recreating like all Izzy scenes that we can.
I'm gonna bring my camera and we're gonna do it nicely. It's gonna be a full show for you guys. I'm just gonna, and then when I go into edit, I'm just gonna put Hope's face over Robyn's so it doesn't show. That'd be funny if we put Lizzie's face over mine and then Hope's over yours. That'd be fucking hilarious.
It really would.
Me and Robyn are Riz. Sorry.
Riz.
That's an inside thing, guys.
Riz.
What's the new podcast episode going to be on? Fan fictions. Maybe you're too busy flirting with the muggle.
I wasn't flirting. That would so be us too.
Well, we got to write these down. Which ones are we going to do?
Yeah. My mom once walked in on me watching one of your videos and asked if I was talking to someone. Like one of our lives or one of our podcast videos.
Or one of my reactions.
Or one of the reactions, yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face. I'm a terrible actor, guys. Like, I cannot act worth anything. So, I feel like I'd break into laughter every time. Should we release bloopers too?
Yes, we definitely should. So what I'm going to do is on my end when I'm flying to I'm going to like do a whole like vlog about me, getting there. Now you're not going to see. And we'll edit it all together, like our whole trip, and we'll just have like a whole YouTube video about our trip. But we'll give you guys like things along the way, I guess, pictures or whatever.
And
Do
the
I
first
listen
time,
to it?
the first
I
time
do
we
not.
see each other too, guys. What happened?
Do you listen to the Hosey podcast? No.
No negativity. Sorry, was that too much? Yeah, we've already decided. I'm picking Robyn up at the airport. I think this is what we decided. I'm not going to say this is what we decided, but I think
That's probably what's going to happen.
What's going to happen is I'll go up the day before because I'm driving. So I'd go to the place wherever we stay first and stay the night there by myself. And then the next day she flies out, or depends on when, because I feel like if I'm driving, I'm probably going to get up early and leave. And it'll probably take me about 8 to 9 hours to get there. And then I'm going to want to rest and, probably have to find somewhere to eat and everything. And then depending on when her ticket is, I'll pick her up from whatever airport she flies into. Probably the Atlanta airport, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like I'm talking too much, but
no, you're not. You're good.
Because I'm just really excited about this. So, but yeah, so I'd probably drive down the day before, go to the place by myself, and then the next day pick her up, and then we'd start our trip.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I feel like I want to stay 4 days, 5 days, because I'll be going down the day before. But I don't know how long you want to stay, Robyn.
It depends on work and obviously money. I mean, the flight itself isn't going to change no matter how many days I stay. It's like everything else, right?
See, I like what I would do.
We get Airbnb it.
Airbnb is so cheap.
Yeah.
I stayed for 3 days last time when I went with my mom, but my mom got a really, really expensive Airbnb. I don't know why she did. I think she did because it was my birthday or whatever, but we can get like an Airbnb for like $40 a night or something.
I mean, it's really just sleeping.
Yeah.
And, showering. Yeah. So other than that, we're going to be exploring and and creating videos so we could show everyone. When you guys meeting this month? Sadly, no. It has to be once the pandemic is over because I'm in Canada and I can't do the whole, 2-week quarantine there and then 2-week quarantine back. So I have to wait until the borders open up and everything's good.
It'd probably be not until later this year, like October, November, around that area.
Yeah.
But it's gonna happen this year, hopefully.
If it's not like this year, then it'll be like we'll try to go for like the premiere of season 4 if they have it, which is January, so it's close to the year. Do you guys think that at some point Landon will get an upgrade and his powers back? And for some reason, I think that when Landon comes back, he will not be the same because of how long he stays there. I think he will. I don't think he ever really lost his powers. I think they just reset. So yeah, I think he'll get them back. I think he'll be stronger than ever too. Because he did say that he changed somehow. So long hair Landon. Yeah, he does have longer hair. That's right.
Please, Lord. I was gonna say
If
something,
you like
but that
Cat's
would have been
Christmas and
that
still
would
videos, check out my channel.
would be really inappropriate. Inside voice. Hope likes to grab his hair. Let's just say that. Anywho, is that too much?
Are you hiding your face now? You're not on camera on Zoom, so it's just.
What's wrong with me?
There's
Oh,
a little bit of a delay, so I can't see your face on Zoom. I see it on the YouTube.
listen. When it comes to am I too much sometimes? I feel it. Okay, I'm gonna go hide now.
I was almost gonna wear that sweater today. I'm wearing my Hand in Weekly one though.
Do you like Arya's hair longer or shorter? Longer. I love it long.
It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but like I like it long, and I wish
Yeah.
they would let Landon have it. I know that he will at some point, but
I'd like for him to have a little bit of like a shadow on his face.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I'm talking to one of the actors. Are we okay? So this is gonna be completely random for you
You're
guys.
talking to one of the actors, like Circle of Five actors?
Yeah. It's gonna be for you, Robyn. It's not really a spoiler, but are we gonna buy clothes for Farron?
Sierra says she has her own clothes.
Yeah. So she says she's gonna bring those clothes, those 2 shirts. But do you think those 2 shirts are gonna be enough, or should we get her something else?
No, we should definitely get her something else.
We will buy a few more shirts. Do you have jeans? We have a pair of jeans or 2. Maybe even a skirt. And she liked the necklace.
Oh, good.
Cool.
The Powerpuff Girls. That's literally Josie, Lizzie, and Hope. You have a good playlist on your channel? I will check your channel out after. Everyone go check out Princess Hope #Handon's channel after. Honestly, I have 10 subs on my channel and I don't even post anything. So I don't know what they're getting out of it.
Always grad support.
I posted like 2 edits and that was it.
I obviously have a little bit more on my channel, but did you like my thumbnail for this one?
Yeah. I like the title for it too. Technically, Astrid asked us on Twitter for it.
I know, but I wanted to make it funny. I did something bad today, Robyn.
What did you buy?
I didn't buy anything. Oh my gosh. Facty went straight to that. I'm not the one who buys things randomly, okay?
Okay, this is true. I haven't bought anything today though.
I had a cup of coffee and I'm supposed to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, so you're just not gonna sleep. Okay. Yay, Josie's live today. Josie's live today? You did ask. That's right, Astrid. You did ask.
Kaylee went live today?
I don't know. I don't know. I was at work. Is she live right now?
No.
No. Astrid, did our talk the other day in the live inspire you to make that Camille edit? Because I feel like that was directed at me and I love it. And if not, I'm just going to claim it anyways. It did.
Has anyone seen Shameless? Have you seen Shameless, Robyn?
I'm not all of it, but yeah.
But you know what they do at the beginning of each episode?
Yeah.
I want to send you a TikTok, and I want you to tell me this is hilarious.
Okay. I really want Landon and Lizzie to become best friends with you.
Oh, they're
Feel
talking
it.
about me. They're saying I'm Josie, so they...
Oh, you're Josie. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you like Camille and you haven't checked out Astrid's edit on Instagram, Astrid, if you put your IG account name in the chat, everyone has to go check it out because it was amazing and beautiful, and I loved it. And also, she did a hand in one too.
Did you watch it, Robyn?
Oh no, sorry, I was thinking about Camille. The walk of shameless.
Yes, it was a one night stand, but this is not the walk of shame. This is the walk of shameless. Catch the fuck up.
So, if nobody watches Shameless, what they do at the beginning of each episode is they kind of like do like a recap type thing, but they had the cast members being like annoyed that we forgot last week or something. Like somebody who doesn't watch the last episode is like, what the fuck? Like, since you weren't here, I'm gonna have to tell you anyways. And I just want to show this one.
Yes, it was a one night stand, but this is not the walk of shame. This is the walk of shameless. Catch the fuck up.
I fucking love Shameless so much. See, I'm a Caroline. Like, I love Klaus and Caroline. But low-key, I'm rewatching the originals. I don't hate Klaus and Kami. The Walk of Shameless. I know, it's very hilarious. I love it so much. I sent it to my friend Ryan, who I'm watching the seasons with, who I'm watching the show with again. Like, he hasn't seen it, so I'm rewatching it with him, and he goes, "Literally so true."
Astrid, if you want to do any more Camille edits, I am all for it. I even sent it in my chat to another friend that I know is a Camille, so we could all watch it. I was like, oh my god, you have to watch this amazing edit.
You should watch New Girl. I think you would love it.
I watched some of New Girl.
You're not converting me. I can like both. I can like both.
Nah, we're converting.
And I've never really shipped anybody on the originals. I don't have a ship that I like on the originals. Because I don't really consider. I've seen the show. I just don't remember it. People are gonna hate me for saying this, but I am low key. I know that he dies. I low key love Jackson and Haley. I'm sorry, Haley and Elijah fans, but I low-key love Jackson and Haley.
The originals got number 1 on Supernatural Fantasy Screenwriter. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Why? What's wrong with liking Jackson? I like him.
Oh, I can't wait for that edit, Astrid.
Is something wrong with liking Jax? I feel like I don't know who freaking Aurora is. Okay, see? Yeah, I started liking Jackson and Haley right before he died. Exactly. I'm loving them right now, and I'm on episode 3 or season 3, episode 2. I liked look, Haley and Elijah, they're okay, but they just seem so, what's the right word? I don't know. I feel bad, but like,
Okay, the one parallel I love between Elijah and Handon is that do you remember like when Elijah, I don't know, you don't remember it because you don't remember. Oh no, you remember season 5.
yes.
But when he didn't have his memories and Haley met him in the bar and promised her that dance or whatever. And then when Hope said that she saw her mom and she said she's saving her dance for you. And then Elijah purposely made it so that she could go dance with Landon. Like just, he missed out on his dance, so he didn't want Hope to miss out on hers. Like it was just so cute. Like it's just like Elijah's our number 1 hand and shipper right from the beginning.
See, everybody likes Haley and Elijah. I like both of the characters. I just feel like their relationship was just, it was never a relationship, if that makes sense. But then again, I don't remember the show, so.
That's why you're rewatching.
Yep.
It would be cool if everyone got stuck in the theory box and had to go through multiple levels, which gets harder each time. I agree, Mary. That would be like a game almost, but like not the stupid game that they did in episode 5. And Felix, yes, Camille, exactly.
I skipped season 1 because I know I did not like season 1. I remember that. Season 1 was like very not okay.
Do you think there could be potential for Lizzie and Lennon later on? No. I think for Lizzie and Lennon it would just be a friendship. I don't think anything past that. Still so mad we never saw that dance, right? But we got the hand in dance.
It's okay. 2 dances.
Yeah.
3 dances if we're technically
We could have at least gotten like they've passed on and they're together in happy dance. Like just like a little clip of them, having their dance. But yes, Elijah is a hand in shipper and close, exactly.
You agree with me about Haley and Elijah? Cool. Hopefully that's what you were agreeing on, yeah. I like how the originals wasn't about ships. I agree with you. I love that the originals is about family.
Yeah. That's why I like the originals over the Vampire Diaries.
See, I'm the opposite, but I do like the fact that the originals is about family. I think I was a bigger Vampire Diaries fan because I enjoyed it more, if that makes sense.
I loved the darkness of the originals. I think that's why I liked it better.
I hated the romance part of the Vampire Diaries. I hated it. But I don't know, I fell in love with certain characters, and I feel like that's just basically why I liked it so much better.
I mean, to be fair, Hope was in the originals, so maybe I'm a little biased.
Season 5 like 5 times. That was just for Danielle, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just want to know that Haley and Elijah. What?
Oh, maybe I'm a little biased.
Stop! Stop! It's not funny! Why do you do this? It's not the first time you've done this.
Okay, you know what? I did that to Vit and Pia today too, and I didn't even mean to. We were talking about Buffy, and I was just like, and they had just come off of like a hand in breakdown, and we had started talking. I was like, oh, go distract yourself and go watch Buffy. And then so Vit said something. She's only on episode 3 of season 1, and so I replied to her, and I'm like, "It only gets better." And she was just like, "Now, why would you do that?"
Yeah, I just wanted to know that Haley and Elijah were at peace together. Me too. Even if I didn't love them together. Yep. I will tell you, Elijah's breakdown when he remembered her was one of the most heartbreaking scenes of that season.
It was, yeah.
That and when Hope was just like, I want my mom. I just want my mom. That was
I
heartbreaking.
love the 2 hand-in dances, but we got robbed when we didn't get to see the Miss Mystic Falls down.
Well, we kind of did.
Land in a tuxedo. Hello.
Is it getting hot in here?
Are you thinking about Landon in a tuxedo?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Landon. Just Landon.
You know what? I actually, without even thinking about it, I will say lines, like handed lines, all the time, or hope lines.
Yeah.
And I don't even think about it when I'm doing it until Iz points it out afterwards, or Vit pointed it out afterwards for me before, like earlier. And I'm just like, oh, I guess Hamden's on the brain 24/7.
My favorite part is when was it when we were talking about Danielle following me, or was it when was it? It was when you were like, oh fuck, it was a good one too.
When I said that I loved our friendship?
Yeah, that one. That was a good one too. And I was like, not now. Let us have our moment. Hello, Bi Panic. I always have a Bi Panic when it comes to them too.
Yeah, she does.
It's really bad, guys. I feel like that's why
if I'm only panicking over females.
Not necessarily.
I don't think I panic over any men.
As you should. Men are terrible, except Arya.
It's true. That's so true.
And Ben and Quincy. Legacy's cast. There we go. Except you know who. But we're not going to talk about Hope getting pregnant.
I don't. That's like way in the future.
Yeah. And we're not even sure if it can happen.
Yeah. Well, after she turns into a yeah. Sorry.
Well, even before then, we don't know because Klaus was able to have kids. I am not Josie. I am Lizzie. Shut up.
You are both. You're a mix. You're literally the twins in one person.
I like to think I'm a mix of all 3 girls. Mostly the twins, though. I don't feel like I'm a lot like Hope, but like there's parts of her that I am.
Like her size?
Yes, Danielle and I are the same height. What do you want?
You're both pocket sized.
That's which is ironic because you're Hope and I'm Lizzie.
I know, right? Not in height.
That's the only thing we don't have in common, guys. Not this pocket size shit.
I'm 5'8". You're pocket size.
Okay. Well, now we know what we'll look like if we stand next to each other because Quincy's 5'9", right? 5'8", and I have a picture with him next to him. Hold on.
I know Danielle is so adorable. She's so teeny tiny adorable. Why are you wagging your tail at me?
So that's what we look like. And there's Julie. Julie's a little bit taller than I am.
Hey, come here.
How short is Danielle? She said on the
No.
live that she's 5'2". And I'm not some just weirdo that says that because they've mentioned her height so many times, so that's why she's always wearing heels.
Yeah, so it's in those heels that makes her at least 5'5". What?
See, I'm 5'2", guys. And then you saw that picture of me and Quincy. This is kind of like not like a really good picture, but like I'm up to his cheek. That's what me and Aria would look like too. And that's basically Aria and Danielle.
That's gonna be me and you. I'll have to bend down to take pictures.
Listen, if we talk about my shortness the entire trip, I'm driving back and you're on your own.
I won't. Don't worry. I'll get it out in the first day.
The first day, okay.
You had a friend who met one of the cast members of the originals?
Which one? Guys, guess what I have here?
Fire?
What?
I get off at 1, so I'll do it before you do.
Okay.
Oh, the script.
I might have to go in a second, Robyn.
You have something to say? Say it out loud enough for me to hear, Issa.
I literally just told Robyn I had to go. Go to sleep.
Go to bed. Me over here, 5 foot and a half inch. Oh, so you're definitely pocket sized.
Favorite out of context line?
From Legacies?
Well, it's not really out of context.
From Circle of 5.
Oh, Circle of 5. Okay. Hold on. There's one I want to say. And I think you know which one it is. Hold on, let me find it. I gotta read it exactly how it says. Okay, Circle of 5. Let's see, where'd it go? Do you know yours, Robyn?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You can say yours though.
I'm still looking for it. I'm gonna say a couple. This is not my favorite line, but I do love this line. So the line is, I see a girl who is hiding so much pain that she can't really see how beautiful she is.
That's a good one.
That's one of my, like, it's not my favorite, but I love that line. There's that one. And then it's not in there. Oh, I can't remember what scene it was, what episode it was, Robyn.
Was it one of the last ones that you showed me?
From the last scene that we wrote?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because I don't want to say any of those because I feel like that would give a lot away. Have you found yours yet?
No.
Ooh, I don't know if I could say this one, but this is a good one too. I'm gonna mute myself on the live and just talk to you, Robyn, okay? Okay, anybody who's really still interested in this, the next line that I really love, it goes, "So what if I do? It doesn't change anything. We were sent here to die, not fall in love." And that's all I'm gonna say. Bye, guys. Anybody leaving? Yo, what's happening? Oh, we were giving out of context lines from our show that we've written. But those are my two favorite. And I don't know if Robyn's gonna say hers, but
You know what line I really like?
which one?
I'm not going to say the answer, but the question. I should ask if anyone is allergic to anything.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I love that. For anybody confused, we're stating some out of context lines from our show, The Circle of Five, which is coming out soon. That's a good one, Robyn. I love that.
Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to watch this. Oh, bye, Mary. You're probably gone, but I didn't see your message until now. Imagine in the future if you get Danny or Ari to act for you. Oh, we've imagined. I've also imagined Lauren acting for us, but you know.
My other favorite is can you not hear any? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
No, can you hear me on my live?
Oh, I don't know. I have you muted.
Can you guys not hear me? You can hear me. Okay. Another one I like is, "These heels aren't meant for the sand." That's a good one. Okay, you can. Cool. I feel like I'm saying so much. This is a good one, dude. God, this place smells like fish. Well, we woke up near the ocean, didn't we?
Honestly, I think that, like, you guys are really going to love the characters. Like, I feel like Farron is going to be the most loved, honestly.
Yeah, and Farron is like, we just said a few Farron lines, kind of. I did, at least, but
My line was a Charlie line.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Charlie.
It was a Bexley. No, then Charlie answered.
Oh, Bexley said that?
Answered. Right. It was Charlie's line, and then Bexley
answers. Yeah. What she says is freaking hilarious. I personally love writing Farron. She's my favorite to write. But yeah.
We should do I lost my train of thought, sorry.
We should do a quote a day on our Instagram.
Yeah. These boots aren't meant. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, you guys are gonna love Farron so much.
You guys are gonna love Farron. You guys are gonna fall in love with her. The actress who plays her is freaking talented. And I think you guys are gonna like Farron and Bexley. I think those are the two characters you guys are gonna love.
Yeah.
But
Even
there's a certain couple who you guys might enjoy.
how much longer do you think you guys are going to be going live for? I don't know. I think that's up to Iz because
no.
she's 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, not much longer because I do have to work in the morning, and I need at least 6 hours of sleep.
Even though she's not going to fall asleep.
I'm gonna probably message Robyn and talk to her for a little bit.
Yeah.
I did a
You did a poll on Twitter, and it was, which legacy ship is your fave? Posey or Handon? Yours are obvious. Yeah, Handon.
I love Posey though.
You were originally a Posey shipper.
I was originally, when I first started the show, I was a Posey shipper, and then I fell in love with Handon. I think was when I fell in love with him was episode 9, was that fireplace scene. That's when I think Hope fell in love with Landon. I know people think it's a song, but I feel like it's that scene right there. Because she said she fell in love with him when he was still human.
I think it was 111, but yeah.
Dang, not 108. I liked them in 108, but I knew that they were endgame in 109. Because when Landon said that to her, she needed to hear it. He's literally like, I'm never going to give up on you. Or, I'm going to fight to find you again. And he's done that. Yeah, see?
Now she has to fight to find him. Even though everyone's trying to get her to give up.
Calm. See, everybody's saying they think it is too. Because of Landon's speech. That's exactly why I think it is. It's because of Landon's speech. Because I'm going to be the guy to always... Oh, fuck. Because I'm going to be the guy that always fights to find you again. And he's literally like, I'm not going to be afraid of losing you, Hope.
No, she should just be afraid of losing him.
See? When you say shit like that, you expect me to be okay with it, and I'm not.
You know what? I need a muzzle. That's what I need.
I know, the way Arya delivered it. See, I don't think it was 108 because that's the episode that she asked him to be her girlfriend. The episode she asked him to be her boyfriend. I feel like it's 109. That's my final answer. It's 109. Robyn, exactly. Guys, she does this every time.
Like I said, I need a muzzle.
Muzzle's not going to stop you, Robyn.
No,
guys,
true.
if you guys are the original OGs in Handon Weekly, then she's gonna use the whiteboard method.
Yeah, but I don't go on camera.
Put the whiteboard in front of your face. Also,
that would be even a better try, like funnier, trying to like write without being able to see it.
That'd be hilarious. Also, when she told Rolf, I'm not cooling off on him. Yeah. That was episode 9. Like I said, episode 9. The whiteboard with Arya.
You know, quite honestly, episode 9 is one of my favorite episodes in season 1.
If anybody asked me what my favorite episode is of season 1, with Handon, like Handon related, it's 109. I loved episode 106. That's probably my favorite episode of the season. But episode 109 is a good close one too.
111 is my favorite.
The whiteboard with Arya. You know, me being unable to hear during my favorite person's episode.
I know, I had to call you so you could hear everything.
You think there's going to be another spinoff of the Legacies? Nope. I think this is going to be the last one.
Well, there's rumors that there was like, Brett had said in an interview that he had talked about a spinoff, but I don't think Danielle's going to stay for a spinoff, first of all. Unless it's like Handon's kids or it's a Josie spinoff. I don't think it's happening.
Mine are season 1 are 108, 109, and 111. Good.
Yeah, those are all really good episodes.
Mine are probably 106. I really liked 107. I liked 108, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily one of my favorites. 109, 111, 114, and 115. I liked 115. Even though there was no Handon, I loved 115.
I'm going to be, okay, so one of my favorite episodes in season 1 is an earlier episode, and it's not really a Handon episode, but it is a Handon episode, but it's actually 104. I love 104.
I literally was going to say 104. But I was like, that's an unpopular
104.
opinion.
But yeah, 104, 109, and 111 are my 3 favorites in season 1.
106 is the one. Oh, I forgot. 113 was a really good episode too.
You love 104 too? Yeah, it's just, I know it's not like a huge Handon episode, but like it's so good. I love
But it
that
is though,
episode.
because it has the dock scene at the end.
Yeah, it has that, and then like even when they're in the school with like she had like the cat ears and stuff. And I mean, the monster wasn't my favorite because I am fucking terrified of spiders. But the episode itself is so good. Yeah, there was so much angst in that episode. Like it was just like I love that episode. And I like when MG was like, "You smell like what did it? Gummy bears? You smell like gummy bears." He was saying it to Lizzie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that scene. They're close. You smell like
She
gummy
was just
bears.
like, "Where were you keeping it?" With the school phone.
And she's like, "Focus, MG."
Yeah.
I forgot about that scene. Oh, I love that scene.
I know 104 is very underrated. It is such a good episode.
A very underrated episode too is the pilot. I actually kind of liked the pilot. Like it was like a segue into the story. You know what I mean?
It was, yeah. The pilot was really good.
Yeah.
The cell scene with Hope and Landon, like when they couldn't sleep and everything too. And I love that their like first kiss was like under the stars and like the blue lighting and everything. Like Landon was just like, I'm just gonna go for it because I'm not gonna remember anyways. Knowing that Hope would remember, but he wouldn't.
Yeah. And in season 2, there's only one episode that exists in my mind. It's 211. Well, I like
the last like 5 minutes of 208. No, not the last 5 minutes, because. But like the mistletoe of 208. That's it.
I liked episode 4, which was the
season 2.
Of season
episode
2.
4 was really good. Yeah.
I liked the episode 4. I liked episode 2. I liked episode 6. Episode 11. I really liked episode 13. I know that's an unpopular opinion because it was a Kai episode. And that's it. I didn't like any of the other episodes.
The last minute of 208, yeah. But yeah, 211 is probably one of my favorites in season 2. I personally love most of 202 just because of like that bench scene is like my top scene of season 2. Like I know it's sad and it breaks my heart, but
I liked the premiere of season 2 too. I liked the summer vibes. That was probably the favorite part of the episode. And I also, you guys know, I'm not. I didn't hate. Hope I didn't. I'm gonna have mentioned this. I didn't hate Josie and Landon, so it was okay for me at that point. But then as the season went on, they kind of got annoying. But
All the Hizzy and 205 was good. The rest of 205 can just go away.
yeah, I did not like 205 at all.
I was okay. So I didn't really get into the like fandom like on Stan Twitter and stuff until after 208. And so I didn't really like I watched all of the like the reactions and stuff, but I didn't really like talk to anyone because I was still kind of brand new in the fandom and no one really knew me. And so like for 205, I was freaking out. Like before it even started, I was nervous. I was freaking out. I didn't know if I want to watch it. And I had no one to talk to. I had no group chats, no friends, no nothing until after 208. And now I'm thinking, like, how did I do that without you guys? Like, how did I do that without you?
If you don't leave, then we give you another piercing to think about. Anywho,
I would think I need to ask season 3 fave episode because I think which one do you think is our okay,
Yeah,
Alexis, which one do you think is our favorite season 3 episode? Which one is Iz's and which one is mine?
I don't think you know. Robbie, you know mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like 215 with the Lizzie and MG and Hope's entrance, yeah.
3x3? Nope.
205 made me anxious as hell. I was so nervous. Same.
Marissa, you're close. That was my favorite.
It was. That should say a lot.
It's 305, guys. It was Roth's episode, but then 305 happened, and Danielle shined in that episode like she always does. And 305 is just incredible, and I love it. But it goes 305, 302, 304, 301, and then probably I like the musical episode, don't get me wrong. It's not one of my favorites. What's yours?
As a Handon fan, 304 is my favorite, but out of the whole season so far, 305 is like, I'm sorry, but Danielle in 305 killed it.
Boom. She literally did so amazing in that episode. I have a really good feeling that 306 is going to be a really good episode too for Danielle.
Oh yeah, I think so too. But Alexis, you have us now, so we know you, so you can talk to us on Twitter, and we will have a whole breakdown together if you need to, or on Instagram. But I'm normally on Twitter, or here is fine too, because I'm sure we'll have breakdowns here.
From best to worst, 305, 302, 304, 303, 301. I'd switch 303 and 301 for me, but yeah, I agree.
See, I loved 303, but I love Danielle's song, and that was
pretty much
that's a huge highlight for me.
I liked Danielle's song, and I low key loved the scene between Hope and Landon in the bedroom with the song and the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah. See, I would say 302 is my least favorite. No, 301 is my least favorite.
The only reason why 301 is it beats 303 is because a lot more Handon happened in that episode. But listen,
in 301?
Yes, but listen, the reason for that is because of the whole. Never mind, I'm not going to get into it. Never mind.
See, in 303, I loved the angst. Maybe I'm just like a sucker for that or something, but like, I loved. Like when she threw the ball at Jed, and you could just see. Like, I don't know. I love snarky Hope too. So, bye. Love you too.
So,
Angry Hope is hot. Exactly. Angry Hope is hot. 3-1 is only last because like all the episodes after were just so fantastic. See, that's the thing, is literally all 5 episodes of season 3 so far have been amazing.
that's mine, guys.
Which is really funny because like the first 4 episodes were supposed to be in season 2, and had they been in season 2, they would have been the best episodes in season 2.
So see, the thing is, my one of my favorite Hope looks, like the way she dresses, is in 303. And
Yeah.
it's the shirt in the bedroom where she has it off her shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that they switched up her some of her clothing.
But my
this year.
favorite is in the new episode, in episode 5, where she's wearing that black shirt.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite.
They need to give Landon a couple of awesome scenes. You know what? Honestly, I think Landon's scenes are. I think season 3 is going to be amazing. I mean, it's off to a good start already.
Can you guys guess what my favorite scene is of the season so far? I think you know.
They might
this
have made
already.
me love season 2 way more than I. Yeah, you know what? They would have fixed season 2 honestly if they had those last 4 episodes.
What's my favorite scene of the season? Just based
love
off
how
my
she
reactions,
acted.
guys. Can you guess?
I love how she dressed in T.O. season 5. Yeah. Your favorite scene of season 3?
Yep. I've told you this, Robyn.
Yeah, I know. Hendon's first time. I think a lot of people were waiting for that. Mind you, they basically like talked about it from the beginning of season 2. Like they were building that up.
Guys, it's not a hand-in scene. Surprising. I mean, yeah, it's not a hand-in scene.
They make Landon out to be the nerdy guy damsel in distress all the time. He needs to have a badass scene. And maybe give him scenes where he does something awesome that has everyone in shock. I do think that's coming.
They're not guessing it.
Yeah, I already know it.
I know, I said they're not.
Oh.
The doc scene
Always-
in 303.
After it said always and tomorrow.
Nope. It's not always in tomorrow. Landon and Roth's goodbye? Nope. Between Landon and Roth? No. Should I give them a hint?
It's a Danielle scene.
It's a Danielle scene. Exactly. 305 doc scene.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite scenes. It's Danielle's scene, guys, with Alaric.
It's a Danielle scene.
That, and then I would have to go with my next favorite scene would be the pit kiss. Is when they're going in the pit.
Pit kiss was. Oh. Okay, what's my favorite scene?
Oh God. I gotta think about it too, guys. So you think? Let me think. Have you told me?
I've told you multiple times.
Oh, I think I know it. I think I know it. So you want to exactly the tension in that scene. The doc
So
scene.
you want me? Yeah, that scene was. That's not my favorite scene. It's one of, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, that scene was amazing.
This is me during the scene, the doc scene.
A hint? A hint? What's a hint is?
If I have this right, that would give it away. I can't say that. Let me see if
Who's in the scene?
who's in the scene. What episode is it in? The newest one, right?
No.
No?
No.
What the fuck? Then I have no idea.
It's in episode 4.
Oh, I know. Never ignore my message. Wait, was it? Oh no, it is. Okay, I think I got it right. Still, look at my message. Look at my message.
I'm looking. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would that give it too much away though?
Probably yes.
Yeah. I forgot what episode it was. I thought for some reason it was in episode 5, but I got it wrong. Okay. Hand in no. My husband's in it. I will say that.
It is a hand-in scene.
Nope. This is probably my 3rd favorite scene too. Hannon's first time? Nope.
Okay, guys.
There it is.
Literally.
There it is. There it is.
Yes.
The nose
It's
kiss.
the nose kiss.
I was gonna say Star Wars, but that would give it away.
I am a sucker for that nose kiss. I kid you not, I died.
She just
I
sent it to me.
I talk about that nose kiss so like literally that nose kiss is like a religion to me. Yeah. Hand in our reality is better than in fantasy. I love that line.
Hiccups.
And the fact that she said that in 304 and then 305, she literally wanted to be in the therapy box because he wasn't alive in the real world. So basically the fantasy was better than the reality because Landon is her reality, basically.
The amount of times I've rewatched The Nose Kiss. Listen, it's so sweet. And I think I've told you, I don't think it was scripted. I think that was just Aria.
Just being like, that scene, seriously, it kills me every single time. I need to breathe.
But my favorite hand-in scene this season is the pit kiss. And then the nose kiss. And then yeah. And then possibly their first time. I know it's shocking. Like we've been waiting for it for 3 seasons. 2 seasons basically.
They've been building up for it like all season 2 as well.
Yeah. If it's not scripted, that would be so cool. Literally. I don't think it
I
was.
wouldn't know so bad if it was.
I told Robyn I don't think the pit kiss was either. Hold on tight. Literally. Is this tight enough?
Never. See, you know the words? Okay. The words always, never, and then on another side, incredible, will always mean something to me now. Like just those 3 words, just a simple word. And I will like die at just hearing that word.
Right? Yeah, for whatever reason, the pit kiss seems unscripted. Like it seems like it was just them. Not in a weird way. Not like, but it was like just like their idea.
Like they were just kind of trying to deliver the scene, like a good scene or whatever.
Is that what flying feels like? I mean,
I love that the Legacies writers tweeted that out of context line. Like that was the line that they tweeted out to tease people.
I want more Arya and Danielle interviews. Me too. What scene made you guys cry the hardest out of the 3 seasons?
202.
I'm gonna have to go with either Landon's first death, in 113, or Roth and Landon's goodbye. I fucking cried during that one. Those are the 2 I cried the hardest, and then I cried the hardest for the dock scene at the end of 305.
Yeah, I don't even have to think about that. Mine was 202.
Well, I'm gonna have to break down after this live. Well, you and me both.
We break down often. It's breakdown central.
Like I want them to talk about hand in. They won't, guys. Unfortunately.
Danielle doesn't talk about any ships.
Nope.
Because of
Unless
things
she's
that
asked
happen.
about it. 201 bus stop. Oh, that was a good one. I didn't cry there in that one though. I was at
That was a really good one.
I was at the premiere, so I couldn't cry during that one. I don't even remember if anybody was like booing at Handon during that episode. They booed during Jandon. You only cried during 305. It was a good episode. I'm an emotional person, so I cry about a lot of stuff. I hated Landon's first death because people made it out to be Landon's fault about MG. I don't know. What do you think about 113? I loved 113.
It was 113 was a really good episode.
Yeah, Paul Wesley directed that episode. I don't know if you guys knew that.
That originally was like 110 or something.
Yeah, it was originally 110, and then they got 3 more episodes, and then it made it one.
I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'll be right back.
Okay. And 113 is also the episode that Quincy finally noticed who I am, because I tweeted about it. Oh yeah, Joe's death was terrible too. I cried during that episode. I didn't boo because I didn't hate Jandon. I actually enjoyed them for a little bit. I would have rathered, if Josie dated a guy, I would have wanted it to be Landon. Like Kaylee has said, they were logical, and I agree with that. But I also think because they didn't work is because they're so much alike. I like Jandon better as friends. Oh, I do too, 100%. I just didn't hate them as a couple. Favorite Landon line? I will have to say, like, funny line, it'd probably be, oh, why is it moist? But my favorite Landon line is, so I'm going to be the guy that always fights to find you again. If Hope wasn't in the picture, Jandon would have been cute, yes. But since she was in the picture, kind of made it less cute, if that makes sense. Landon brought out the worst in Josie. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't know. Yeah, Landon and Josie are a lot alike. And Kaylee has even said that. Landon could have some best friendships, yeah. Huh?
They're both like caretakers almost.
Yeah. I think when Landon comes back, he's going to have powers, yeah. I don't think maybe, I don't know. Hope being toxic.
I don't think she is.
See, I didn't hate Jandon, guys, so I can't really say anything. I don't like him now, obviously, but yours is because I love you too, Hope Michelson. That's a good one too. He says it next episode, apparently, or Hope hears it.
I think it's the pancake scene, like when he says it. Mind you, what if it's really him and like goes? But he's not actually in the episode, so.
I wonder after in episode 8 if we're gonna have long-haired Arya, but then again, I don't know, because I don't know. Oh, you meant Jandon brought out the words? Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Your favorite Handon scene is when Hope shows Landon the letter she wrote when he didn't. Yeah, Iz loves that scene too.
I do love that scene. That's our header on Handon Weekly.
It is our header on Handon Weekly.
You're being very cute right now. I know, it's kind of like that parallel was like she says that, and then episode 305 he goes, "You look pretty."
There's so many parallels. They parallel so much. One of my favorite Danielle lines, Hope lines is we're undoing things, remember?
But yeah, I was telling them my favorite Landon line is oh, why is it moist?
What is my favorite Landon line? I have to think about that.
The new episode is next week or this week. It's not this week, it's the next week. So you have this Thursday, there's no episode, and then you wait one more week, and then that Thursday is going to have the episode. And then we're going to have 2 episodes, and then we're going to have another break.
Yeah, sadly. Can I kick your ass now? That was another good one of Hope's line. I can't think of the Landon line. Why can't I think of a Landon line?
Off topic, but do you blame Landon about what happened in 113? Yes and no. No, because that boy has been through so much, and it was the way he reacted was kind of just how people would react with the way that he's been through stuff. And yes, because he did kind of go overboard. My favorite Hope line is, why not try all three?
She has so many good lines, though.
I will never forgive the production company, though, for making it look like Hope landed with no heels and then stood up and she was suddenly on heels.
Okay, but the pancake anniversary scene with the yellow letting the rose give off huge beauty in the B-sides. It did. Very Disney.
Well, then you're going to have to sing that song to me again.
I loved her face in that. She was like,
that's not what I was talking about there, buddy.
Okay, well, my life is a lie in 210. Yeah.
Or in 210 where he goes, beg to differ if you started what is it?
Use your brain instead of your fist or something like that.
Yeah. And then Lizzie's like, and then Hope's like, he's like, oh, I've been affected. That's a good one.
Go Phil, chemistry. Yeah, that was a good line too.
Because God forbid you use your brain instead of punching every problem.
Yes, that's
What's so funny about it is that sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, Hope is really smart, but she does use violence sometimes. Oh, but that's the Michelson in her, so. Why do we have to wait 2 weeks? Because we were supposed to wait 3 weeks.
That's a good question.
Oh, you mean after, or in episode 7? I don't know. Let's think of more lines. Like, what's your favorite? Okay. I like Hope's line, was it to Lizzie? Hope has some good lines to Lizzie, and Lizzie has some good lines. One of my favorite Lizzie's lines is, why don't you, maybe if you unchain me, you thrift, what does she say? Maybe if you unchain me, then I'll tell you, you thrift store hobbit. I love that one. Ghost Wingman, I love that. That's a good one, too. Happy enough to have sex, and that was definitely going to be without me. Well, one of my favorite interview moments is from San Diego Comic-Con, and Arya was like, he kind of has all this pent-up energy that he doesn't really know what to do with, and then Andy, who is the interviewer, goes, I'm sure he can find somewhere to put it. I love that interview moment.
Yeah, you've put that video up a couple of times, haven't you?
Once. I've only done it once. Oh my goodness. Oh good, you're still a bitch.
I like one of my favorite lines, and it's actually a Roth line, which is really funny, but it's like, there's a fire-breathing witch outside. Can you prioritize your rage?
I think that's a good one, too. I like that one. Like I said, people lie. She throws Landon up against a wall. Plant your flag on Muppet Patrick. I fucking love Lizzie.
Oh, when she's talking about Landon's eyes. Oh, that's so cute, yeah. I love one of my favorite Josie lines is MG is the hormones of a teenager and the impulse control of a preschooler.
Yeah, I like that one. That was in 303 or 103, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I find the holidays really stressful. That's a good one too. I love that one.
I'm Hope.
She goes, I am Hope.
I'm sorry. Is the fact that I'm not openly hostile to you make it seem like we're back to being friends? So do you want to play good cop or bad cop? Because I don't think emo cop is a thing.
Was that a Lizzie
I
line?
love Hope so much.
Was that Lizzie or Hope line?
That was a Hope line.
When did she
said
say
that
that?
to Landon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. Let's just put the partridge back in the pear tree and grow the hell up.
You used to like it when I went low, yeah. Lizzie, this is a nerdgasm. There are so many good lines. It's the mother of all hickeys. You're fine, Dana. You're just a little slutty.
I still love. Oh, why is it moist? Gimme, gimme, gimme. And I know it looked like I was losing when you got here, but that's just how Phoenix Comeback looks. So, there's an you remember I don't remember what episode it was, but MG and Lizzie were talking, and she was talking about how she didn't want to think about having sex with Sebastian, and they were saying,
yeah. And he was like, they were talking about the comic books.
Yeah, and he's like, this is something. He said something, I don't remember. She's dead, Lizzie. Correction, that dead bitch. Dana's sabotage.
The scene between Landon and Lizzie talking about Star Wars. Yes.
They're basically teddy bears. If you don't like teddy bears, I don't
Tell me, what's your stance on Ewoks? See, there's so many good lines. I still haven't thought of a Landon line that's my favorite.
Damn, Phoenix Comeback is no joke. That's good. When Lizzie says, I have a lot of sex. That was a good one. That one was to Roth, right?
Yeah, because he was like, do you have a sec?
I have a lot of sex.
A lot of sex. I mean, time.
Punch Martino punchbacks.
You're always telling me I should connect more with people.
Not literally.
Literally.
Just like me to crush on the girl with the most baggage.
Oh, I do love that Landon line. That is a good Landon line. Or you do that a lot, you know, and then Hope's like, what? Leave. That's a good line too.
Oh, I had a good one in my mind now. I can't remember.
You don't have to be so hard on yourself. At my last school, the gym teacher was doing coke under the bleachers.
Why did we make that sound at the same time?
Because we're the same people.
Same person. Oh, one of my favorite Caleb and MG scene is when they're in the forest with Kim. Was it Kim? Yeah, it was Kim. And she goes, I'm gonna tell mom. And he goes, I'm gonna tell dad. What did she say? He goes, I'm gonna tell mom. She goes, I'm gonna tell dad. And then MG is like, ooh, and then Caleb turns and goes, And see,
I know this is important, but you couldn't have put on pants first.
I don't want to know, do I? And they're like, no. Do you remember that
I'm
scene?
certified and I know a little touchy. Lizzie and Sebastian, when he asked, she has access to a lot of blood. I think it's somebody's birthday. They had like 5 seconds in that scene, and it was one of the funniest scenes.
Maybe there's a
bracelet for it. Yes.
I remember that one.
Anytime Caleb goes, "Oh damn, I die."
My favorite one is the one from the recent episode where he sees Jed naked. He goes, "Oh damn, oh." I freaking love Chris. I can't believe I'm boozing at Hogwarts. I've decided to unleash my inner bitch. Thanks, Daddy. Oh, you know what's a good one is when Caleb and Jed are talking after Alyssa comes back to life, and she's like, "Don't make it a big thing," and Caleb goes, "You know, she could have been nice about it," and then Jed goes, "I know. I mean, I have feelings too."
Doubling down on drunk. Oh, now I gotta watch the episode again because this is really good. I miss Handon. Damn it. I was doing so well. This is just making me miss them now.
You're kind of stuck with forever.
That's what I said to Iz. And then she got mad at me.
I did. You're annoyed, which probably is wondering why MG is off with Alyssa Chang instead and not you. And Lizzie goes, "Or psychic."
She's definitely psychic.
Does anyone else think she's a monster?
And Josie raises her hand.
Why, Alexis? Why?
See, we're definitely having a breakdown afterwards. I'm gonna have to watch, like, I don't know, something. I can't even watch my Lucifer because, like, I don't even have a date for 5B. So I'm just in pouty mode.
I haven't eaten bacon since I was a pig in a fairy tale. You know, that was like because Josie didn't eat meat before. So
She didn't?
No, because in the episode 12 in the thing she goes, "Dad, this is baloney. I don't eat meat."
Oh, right. She did say that. Yeah. The way I don't remember a lot of Josie lines.
Your feet physically moved in the direction away from me.
Yeah, like, oh, what did you expect them to do? Stand there when they were done the argument and just stare at each other? Like,
You're a were-witch? That's a good one, too.
And then it kills me that they literally went, like, a week or something without talking. Like, I just, like, neither does Kaylee. Yeah, no, she doesn't eat meat either.
Kaylee doesn't what?
Eat meat.
Yeah. She's actually, I think she's, no, is she? I thought she was pescatarian.
Danielle is.
I know Danielle is. I thought she was too, but. And I know why you didn't say it, because you don't believe it. Listen, are you just gonna do the entire scene? I mean, go ahead.
Yes, because it's painful and we're having a breakdown.
Turn around. Why? Because Plan B involves me getting naked.
What? And she does. I love when she does that little finger thing, and she's just like, stick around.
And he goes, "Why does that require nudity?"
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for whatever that was. How did no one know that wasn't Hope?
Okay, thank you so much for whatever that was.
How did they not know that that wasn't Hope? I mean, she was wearing a hat. Hope doesn't wear hats. The droid you were seeking is not here, so move along.
Oh, what about your favorite Lizzie? What about that Lizzie line? Remember you like the emo Josie one or the
Oh, the Hot Topic Josie.
Hot Topic?
The Hot Top. No, the something Hot Topic Josie.
Wow, is she really this short?
I died on that line. I was like, Danielle playing Lizzie, playing Hope
It's the
was the
funniest.
funniest thing.
Homicidal Hot Topic
Yeah,
Josie.
homicidal Hot Topic Josie.
My favorite part, she went, is she really this short?
I mean, Danielle killed that scene. Like that was just she played Lizzie playing Hope so well. I know she is so. It's adorable how small she is.
Ho ho ho! Yeah, that's a good one too. I'm unique and special, and for some reason, I'm really emo about it.
I love that line.
Hi, Daddy.
Let me go sacrifice myself unnecessarily.
That's a good one too.
Okay, the writers like putting these in though. They're so good. Next episode is written by Thomas Brandon, so it should be a really good episode. Because he writes good ones. Although he did write 303, didn't he? Yeah, he wrote 303.
I can only imagine how it felt when Hope said, "Hey, Daddy," to Ulrich. Hi, Daddy. When Hope called Landon babe, I need him or her to say baby, not babe, baby. Dailies.
You know what? They just need to call each other pet names in general. Can only imagine how it felt when Hope said, "Hey, Daddy," to Ulrich. And then Caleb was just like, oh. Like, his reaction was me. Yeah, if Hope and Landon could just like use pet names somehow. Yeah, there are no Handon nicknames. I mean, like, Roth called Landon Lan, but does Hope, or she just always calls him Landon?
Daly's height difference is the best thing ever. Arya and Danielle's height difference is adorable. Especially when she doesn't wear heels. Because Kaylee and Arya are the same height.
Are they?
Yeah. That's why it always looked like she was taller than him. He's not my boyfriend.
I'm gonna mute for a second because I'm gonna watch. Is Astrid? Oh yeah, Astrid's still here. I'm gonna watch your edit right now.
Alright, guys, I'm probably gonna have to go because it is 12:30 and I have to be up at 6 o'clock. So, well, I have to be up by before 8 because I gotta be at work at 8. But
Okay, everyone has to go watch Astrid's edit because it is so good. Oh my god, Astrid.
yeah, I think I have to go now, Robyn.
You have to go.
Oh, well, off live for now because I gotta be up. I gotta be at work at 8, so I gotta be up by 7. But yes, guys, we will do more because apparently you guys love it when we go live. But yeah. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty.